I like to also explain to people, and this is something that contractors, you have an arsenal of marketing opportunities. And what we like to always say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. A picture, an optimized picture, helps you get free leads. If you go to websites, and let me bring one up, bear with me. Okay, here's the company called C&K Customer Modeling. And before I get to the pictures, on the top left-hand corner, you'll see his URL, which is the website address. And let me circle it. You'll see that inside his actual website address, he chose the right words, where this page is dedicated to bathroom modeling and shower and designs, which is wonderful. Then the next thing I'm doing is reading down, and his title tag happens to have a combination of different words, such as where he does it, Portland, Oregon, bathroom remodeling, and there's an extension there, but I'm cutting it off that I can't see the rest of the words that are tied to this particular page. But now, look at the picture. And if you look at the picture, you'll see that it says small vanity. That little rectangle is when you use a tool, whether it's GoDaddy, one-in-one, it really doesn't matter what. If you've ever loaded a picture before onto anything or sent a picture to someone, usually the camera will call it pic 1, pic 2, or a picture with a date, and that's the way it associates the file name. What you need to do when you install a picture onto a web page is simply change the name to what does it represent. Because I've gone to contractor websites that they have beautiful representation of what they're capable of doing. Hundreds of pictures, actually, I've seen of some people between all the different services they've done. And when I tell them, you've made a bad mistake. You have hundreds of pictures, and Google has hundreds of no references to these pictures. So you want to be conscious about when you're loading pictures to do what's called, the code they use many times is called ALT, A-L-T, dash text, which stands for alternative text. And all Google is asking for is, when we look at this picture, what do you call it? And then what you do is you learn, if you ever searched for something, up on top, the first thing Google will say is web, then it says images, then it says video, then it says maps. Think about that images section and realize every one of your competitors, which is contractors and the lead gen companies, could never provide copy of your artwork. So what you need to do is leverage something that you could do that the biggest competitors can never do. So what you'll do is, and I can go further on this, but there's so many ways to take the picture side of your life and optimize it where everybody else can't compete. So please keep that in mind, that the next time you do a job, always remember to take a before and after picture. You may not necessarily understand how to optimize it perfectly, but you want to build your arsenal of opportunities. So if you were working with me, Devin, or whomever, you would be able to quickly benefit from the previous work that you've done.